My apologies, my camera did not record again, and of course I found out that it was too late. So I'm going to walk you through with this page that we were busy doing. I've put on my pattern paper and I've turned it so that it is opening on this side. If you want this to be long way and open that way, you can do that. For my pattern paper on the front, I measure that is 7¼ by 4½. Just round the corners, and then I put this is an offcut, and I've just cut it down to fit this side of the paper. I've just put in a white piece at the top, and then I cut down the sentiments and on my white paper. So when you turn it over, I'll just bring it down. I lift that black, and on this one I've put a piece of white paper. You just need to cut it to the size of your black, and mine measure up at 6¾ by 4�3/8. And just remember to round your corners. Then this flip open. On this side I haven't put anything in the middle here, and it turns, and you turn it over like that. You don't need a closure for this. This lies flat because it goes into the pocket that we made on the side. And then this is just the ephemeras that I had, and that is from the pack, and I've just mounted it onto a piece of white paper. On this side, this is where the camera was playing up, and I've got the tutorial for this. That will be at the end of this showdown, is the tutorial for this, but I'm just going to walk through with you so that you've got some sort of an idea what I've done here. This is a closure, and that is a magnet, and there is the other magnet, and they all flipped out that way. Nice big place for a photo. And now that's very long. And on this side, and let me see how much is this. So that is a 7¼ by 7. So it is quite nice big photo, and that's quite a nice big photo that you can put there. And even on your closure, you can put a picture here, or you can write, and on the front as well. So that is the one. On the front I did put white paper on it. Then there's another one. So this measures 7 7/8, and that should be all by 7. And I've put white paper on the front of them. And then this one, it is 6�3² by 7. So I'm going to go through with you exactly how I made this, and then I'm just going to give you the measurements, and then you can pick up the tutorial when I give you all the measurements for these pages, and show you that is all being put in on the back like that. It is all been put in on the back of your page. I'm very sorry that this happened. I just don't know why my camera is doing it. I'll have to look into it and see what's happening. Alright, then on to the tutorial, and then I will go through with you on what I've done on the front of the book. And this is the last one of the 3 mini albums of the waterfalls. I'm going to put some white paper on it, but now you must just remember that they are different sizes, so your white paper is going to be different, or your pattern paper that you're going to put on will be different. All I'm going to do is I'm going to eyeball it, and I'm just going to have white, like there is a black border all around, and then I will get that done and glue it on. Score tape all around, and then we can put this in our book. So that page will be done. Then we need to do our closure. Before I forget, let's do the closure before we put on our pattern paper or our white paper. I just need to grab a piece. This one is, let's see, it's wide enough. I do like wide ones when it is nearly a full page. And this measure 5 inches. You can cut it down to 4 inches if you want to, but 5 inches, you can still put a photo on the closure. And let's see what the length is. It's 8 inches. And let's see where the 5 is going to be. We're going to do 5 inches. So what I'm going to do, let's do, you see that's where the closure is going to end. It's on that side. To me that's fine. So I'm just going to make a pencil mark here. So this is where I'm going to score. I'm just going to bring my scoring board over. Now this is very important. You need to have enough space for all of that you've got there. See, on that side we need to have enough space, so that's why we're going to score where I did the pencil mark. That is the 7/8. That's the 7/8 mark. We're going to score. Then you're going to go onto the 1/2 inch. And we're going to score. And let's fold on our score lines. And that one. So we will have enough space. When you put it in, there will be enough space there when you're going to do your photos. Because you're going to put extra paper on here, remember that, and photos, and that will be enough space for all of that. You can use anything you like, but I'm going to do some magnets, and it's going to be these little ones. Let's bring it to the score line. Yes. So let's push it back. That's fine. That's it. Now, when you do your magnet, remember, don't put it too close to the end because they're very strong. They can tear your paper. Just bring it a little bit in. I think it's going to be, yeah, that's fine. And I'm just going to, this one, I need to do it the other way. Okay, and let's just and stick onto the, and just make sure that this is standing up before you press it down. And let's just hold it for a little bit before we're gonna open it. I think it should be fine. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna round my corners. And that one. Okay, so now we are done with this one. So you can put any decorative paper that you're busy working with or your white paper, and we're going to put it in our book.